Good day, Dr. Amahanis. My name is Hong Pei with matrix number 2985226. Today, I would like to present my lab assignment titled Random User Info Viewer. The main goal of this mobile app is to show how we can connect to an external API and display real-time user data in a clear and organized way. These apps use the public API from Random User API, which provide random user profile information in JSON format. When the app starts, it first shows a splash screen with a simple background and a circular loading indicator. This is the splash screen. And then it will show for a few seconds before moving to the main screen. The purpose of this splash screen is to give a smooth and clean introduction to the apps. For the main screen, it has a title at the top, app bar side, which is called Random User Information, and a Load Another User Data at the bottom. And this is an area that will display the user information. When this button is clicked, the app sends a request to the API using the HTTP packet. After getting a response, it reads the JSON data and extra details like the user information. All this information is shown in a read-only text box that users can scroll through. The user profile picture is also shown at the top using a circular avatar. Now I will press this button. It will show the user image at the bottom and show the user information in the text box. It can scroll to the bottom and scroll back to the top. Then when I press again the button, it will show another user. This is the another user with their information. This is the third user. And this is the fourth user. This main app is the root widget of the app. It's used material apps to define the app's title, themes, and initial screen. And this app is start as splash screen. This is the splash screen code, and the stateful widget is used because the splash screen transition automatically after a delay. Init state is called when the widget is inserted into the widget tree, and after 3 seconds, it's used navigator pulls replacement to switch from splash screen to main screen. And this is the code for display a full screen gradient background and show a title and loading spinner in the center. This is the main screen. Another stateful widget to allow updating the UI when new user data is fetched. Then for this, controller manage the text in the result display box, and image URL store the profile image URL fetched from the API. This apps bar display a center app bar title at the top of the screen. And then the others is use layout builder to make the layout responsive. Single child scroll view allows vertical scrolling of the entire content. And if image URL is not now, a circle avatar will display the user profile. A read-only text field show the full user information. And this is the code for a button that trigger on press to fetch a new user. For these on press functions, it sends a HTTP GET request to the API. Then it will check if the request was successful, which means the status code equal to 200, and will freeze the response body into a JSON object. Then all of this is to show the data in the API to the text box. And for the set state, it will update its image URL to trigger a rebuild, so the avatar is shown. And the last one is handle errors by showing a message if the API call is failed. I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you.